Hello and welcome, my beautiful phantom audience, to yet another rather almost repetitive lo-fi little stream. Hiccups. What is a zin? Is it like, oh, I see what you mean. You sound good. Well, thank you. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've still been wrestling with some things. I think like nicotine hiccups. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm assuming Zyn is like a nicotine pill. Yay! Yeah, well, not to worry. It's definitely on the list. It's just there were a lot of things before it, so we'll get to it eventually. Let's see. I am excited though. You and everyone else are making me really excited for this game. Everybody, I keep hearing people bring it up and talking about it. And I'm just like, okay, so I guess this game is pretty exciting. One more thing, yes, I saw the thing about fantasy. Oh, Borb, thank you for that. Oh, hold on. I should do that before I do that. Abyo, Borb, thank you for the almond contributions to the wheel stream. And Borb, thank you so much for the for the 23 months. Subscribing 3 months in advance. Thank you. You are so wonderful, Borb. That is so wonderful of you. Yeah, I'm still not feeling 100%. I have a dental appointment in about 3 weeks, and I am not looking forward to waiting that long. But you know what? Wasn't really any other option, so it happens sometimes. But I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, it felt like I woke up in the middle of the night. It felt like somebody had beat my face in with a sledgehammer, and it was just like, oh. So yeah, I just yeah, it was a bad time. And so thank you everybody for being understanding. If you'd have been, yeah, hopefully, I'm sure you guys are so wonderful. I'm already feeling better talking to you guys. Thank you. Honestly, yeah, I'm just really appreciate you guys being so understanding yesterday, because I did not. Thank you. I honestly was considering doing a bit of a short stream today. I think only about 3 hours, really. I'm still struggling a little bit. It was just a real big, there were a lot of things, a lot of really unexpected things that this dredged up that really got me in my own head and just kind of led to a really bad day overall. So I think I'm kind of over the hill, but I want to do a little bit of a relaxing stream, and I think we're just going to kind of take it easy and do a little bit of a short stream. That way I can kind of get caught up as well. I'm very behind on like the VOD channel and whatnot. And yesterday was very much a stay in bed for like 6 hours kind of day. Oh, got things that need to get done. Oh. Thank you, me too. Yeah, but this time, this time, I'm almost certain I'm going to be in the same exact place I was the last time the dentist came up during this stream, if you guys know what I mean. But this time I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to make sure that we have that I have all sorts of soft foods and delicious soups and things that are nice and soft and edible that can change up that I can use to easily change up my diet. Maybe like little bit of rice pudding. I don't know if that's a good idea actually, because it's kind of granular. Maybe some different like yogurts and whatnot. Summon the mac and cheese and palak paneer spinach. Yes, palak paneer spinach. Ooh, what is that? Palak paneer. Oh, it's curry. I've never had curry before. Ooh, it looks very green. All right. Oh, heavy cream. Yeah, I can see the heavy cream. Oh, that actually. Cottage cheese, palak, spinach, gravy. Oh, cottage cheese. Heavy cream, ginger, baby spinach. Oh, that sounds really good. It's spicy? Really? Ooh. You know what? Something spicy might actually be fun. I don't know if I can have risotto. I was thinking risotto, but I don't know if it's soft enough. I don't know if it... The rice might still be a bad time. If I can cook it properly. I actually did make some risotto once. It was with a it was kind of impromptu, so I had like only a little bit of I think I didn't have quite enough chicken stock, so I mixed in some beef stock with it too. It was really good. Like chicken, it's actually pretty decent. It wasn't quite cooked long enough. It was my first time making risotto, but I really liked it. It was still a little too firm, but I think it turned out really well. I tried to get as much advice as I could before making it, like toast the rice, use a lot more water than you think you might, that kind of thing. I think you might need to. Okay, I'll keep the palak paneer in mind. I could probably make something like this. Get some spinach, onion, spices, paneer, and herbs. I don't know if it'd be that easy. I'm sure I could probably find some. Whatever. Is paneer like a bread, or is this like chicken? Like, what is this? So, any addition of henna or paneer in a thick paste made from, is it chenna? Chenna or paneer? Wait, paneer. Is paneer not pork? No, it wouldn't be. Maybe it would. What is paneer? It might be. What is, it looks like pork belly. What is paneer? No, it's cheese. Ah, that makes sense. It's just the way that it's like in the dish made it look almost like meat, like a white meat. It's a fresh no, not listening to you. It's a fresh acid-set cheese, common in cuisine of South Asia. Ooh, big blocks of cheese and a goopy, spicy substance. Sign me up, bro. That sounds awesome. Yeah, all right. That sounds delightful. It's a non-aged, non-melting soft cheese made by curdling milk with a fruit or vegetable-derived acids such as lemon juice. So does that mean that it has like a lemony taste to it, or like a citrusy taste? All right, boy, I really appreciate the recommendation because that sounds incredible. Oh man. An Indian cottage cheese. Ah, that makes sense. Because cottage cheese is also a non-aged, non-melting soft cheese. At least I think cottage cheese is non-aged. I know it's non-melting. Oh, sorry, swallowed a little too fast there. I know it's non-melting. Because that's just not how cottage cheese works. I love cottage cheese. I will occasionally get in the mood and buy like a big tub of cottage cheese and just like eat bowls of it for a snack. I love cottage cheese. So if this paneer is anything like cottage cheese, then I will absolutely, I think I will absolutely love it. And no, I don't put anything in it. No fruit, no sugar, no nothing. It's just good. It's just a nice, cottage cheese is just a lovely little, it's like very creamy and mild. It's a really nice experience where it's just like, it feels like, it's just a really relaxing. It's kind of like tea, but cold and cheesy. makes any sense. It's just like really, really relaxing and comforting. Oh man. So yeah, I got a little bit of pain still. It's probably going to persist for the next few weeks, but we're gonna, and then I'm gonna make sure to get all nice and prepared with tons of delightful soft foods for me to eat, and then once the time comes, I'm gonna be all happy. I'm gonna survive this time. I'm not gonna have to worry. It's not gonna be like last time. Last time was way too impromptu, and that soft food diet nearly killed me. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna leave that tab open. I'm gonna reopen that tab. Hot up plenty of spinach. Soft food diet, new game plus. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, exactly. I'm prepared this time. Oh, that's such a good way to put it. Yeah, I love that. All right. Let's boot up Final Fantasy XII. Why don't we? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get to hear more of Fran speaking. Now that right there is like hot tea for the soul. We must get out of here. And Malthier, of course. My voice is smooth as butter, one might say. You could honestly try to hate me, but it's literally impossible. I'm Malthier. Okay, so if you guys remember, we had saved at Southgate. Yep, we had saved at Southgate because we teleported back because we were trying to find, I think we were trying to get ourselves set up with stuff. But we're currently raiding the Crypt, and the Crypt has been the Crypt has been, I can kind of do like a moonwalk spin almost, but then they like reset me. I'm Captain Fawn Ronsenberg, and this is my favorite stored Premonister. Why? That's just such a weird, why did that become a thing? Why did they even make that a thing? Creative extraction gives me might be the same, don't do it, yeah, don't do it, kids. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'm really lucky. Only vices I ended up with was a severe video game addiction and a mild caffeine addiction. Yeah, I tell you, trying to quit coffee for the first time was wild. It's like, I was doing pretty well, but then like the problem, I actually did pretty well. I just cut it cold turkey, and I was just like, yep, no more coffee for me, because I'm kind of weird like that. But anyway, I just make decisions sometimes, and then but then the problem is obviously some of you might know from early streams, I couldn't stay awake. I just, because of my weird hours and trying to pack so much into it all at once, I just didn't have any energy to stream by the time I actually got to streaming. So I just kept falling asleep, and I would have to find ways to keep myself up, which is what led to the infamous Pringles incident, where I experienced something that no human being should have to experience, where I inhaled a shard of spicy Pringle and nearly sent myself into shock. It's still one of the most interesting things that's ever happened to me, but I feel you're right. I did. I'm much more, I drink caffeinated tea now. I do have a little bit of a a caffeine addiction, I guess. I don't know if it would be classified as an addiction, but I do drink caffeine. I'm back to it. But I'm very moderate now. I moderate it. Only 1 to 2 cups, and black tea has significantly less caffeine in it than coffee does anyway. So, yeah, I'm a lot more, I pretty much put a hard limit on myself outside of extreme circumstances like the subathon. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm actually rather proud of myself. Cause yeah, like I mentioned before, I used to drink like a full pot of, like 60 ounces of coffee every single day to get myself through work. It just wasn't healthy. I was like feeling really, my body was starting to get angry at me. And one day it happened. One day, like, I had one little sign. I was like, no. And I just threw my coffee away and went through the rest of work without it. Going through work without coffee was really hard, but I got used to it. Cause I'm breaking the habit. I love that song. I think I've talked about this before. I grew up on Meteora. I grew up on Linkin Park. A lot of people are like, oh, that's your edgy teenager. No, it's just, it was what was playing around me in my life. And I just really liked that. I really liked them. I thought they were a great band. I still do. The old Meteora stuff is still holds up. Still good music. Let's see. Let's teleport. I guess let's teleport back to the Tomb of Wraithball. A lot of people make fun of like crawling and paper cut and breaking the hand, like Numb. Honestly, Numb is such a good song. It's just, ugh, I love Numb. Numb is such a fantastic song. It's one of their best in my opinion. Also, I heard I fell in love with one they did recently. This is Linkin, oh no, I mentioned it. This is Linkin Park, by the way. I fell in love with one they did recently called Castle of Glass, which was, I believe, was done very soon before the lead singer passed away. It was, I believe it was, I think he was going through some things, and it was really, you can really feel it in the song. It's a really, really good song. Yeah, it definitely feels different from their old stuff, which makes sense because people change. Touch the device, please. Yeah, there's a line in Castle of Glass where the like main chorus is because I'm only a crack in this castle of glass, there's hardly anything there for you to see. And I was like, and there was a comment on the music video that I really liked, is that like glass isn't very interesting to look at without cracks in it. Like you don't even really notice glass is there until it has cracks. And so I don't know, it felt like a really poignant statement that I actually kind of liked. We may see ourselves as causing problems and not being worth it, but maybe in fact we're actually making life a little bit spicier, a little bit more interesting. Maybe we're actually really cool people after all. Maybe. When you take a chance to look from the outside instead of on the inside, from the inside, things can look completely different. Maybe you don't realize that other people see you completely different from the way you see yourself. And taking time to understand that can be very helpful. All right, let's touch the device. Wait, no, this takes us back outside. No, it doesn't. This takes us further in. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Where am I going? I think I gotta go back through the... No, stop it! We're doing the demon wall thing again? No, 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 no. Everybody flee. I think I should have used, I think I was supposed to use the, yeah, I was supposed to use the device to go further in. That's fine. Please don't make me fight the demon wall again. No. How do I get... Please don't make me fight the demon wall on the other end of this again. Please don't make me fight the demon wall on the other end of this again. I wonder if you can get like a super cool reward for killing the opening demon wall, because you have very little space to deal with him, but I wonder if once you get high enough level you can come back and fight him, and if you beat him maybe he gives you like a super cool thing or something, or like a potion, who knows. Weird. It's like a, I guess it's, yeah. It's like a CRT television. Okay, so we went through green area. We didn't find everything in green area. We didn't go through the whole green area. But we did go through quite a bit of it. I think all this is just two paths that we could have taken. We could have gone through either this northern section and gone around from the west and curled around up here and gone here, or we could have done what we did and go from the southern section and curl around from the east, which is honestly the faster way, which means there may actually be some cool stuff on the western side. I don't know. Also, these look mirrored. They are. I think they are mirrored. All right, so let's head into the northern section this time on the right hand side. Ah, Sturge. Seeker, I mean. Steal from Seeker H. I guess it doesn't super matter. Got a windstone. Alright. Dead. Yeah. Hold on, why is this so loud? Okay, this is so frustrating. All of my like setting, ever since I rebooted my computer, all of my settings for everything seem to have just been reset to like a weird time period. All of my settings for everything, even like my phone for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. I felt kind of wigged out this morning when I woke up and I was like, all right, let's get ready for stream, and everything was like set to back where it was after Sunday, and I was like, I was like, I'm pretty sure I streamed since Sunday. I streamed on Wednesday, didn't I? I'm almost certain I did. This is Friday, right? Please tell me this is Friday. If I've gotten myself caught in a time loop, I'm gonna be really frustrated. Yeah, this is Friday, according to my computer. I'm gonna be really peeved. Shifted to another time when we never changed it. It is Friday though. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait, I did stream on Wednesday. I didn't stream yesterday, but I did stream on Wednesday. So, and I know for a fact I was not wearing my anniversary. I'm sorry, my wheel outfit. And I did not have. There were a number of. Oh yeah, my music that I started the stream with was set to the wheel volume. There were just a bunch of weird things, and now Final Fantasy's volume has been reset. My computer is very temperamental whenever I reboot it, which is why I don't like to reboot it, because then I have to go through and find out what's wrong every single time. These guys are so creepy, but also really cool. I like them. Ragos. Hello, shambling corpse. Zombie mage. Oh yay! A strip of foul flesh. What a design. I suppose it would, but you know very well that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been banned! I know what you were doing there, and you were referencing Yu-Gi-Oh! We cannot talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! For it has been banned! Disallowed! There's no talk of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here! Okay, well now that you know. Like it does have, yeah, it does have a similar, ow, design. Alright, let's head into the main chamber. Hello, Crystal. We found a button. Nothing happens, so what? Do I have to press the button? A luminous crimson jewel is set in the pedestal. I'll touch it, please. Oh. Ah. Nice, Darkstone. Dead. Okay, so where does this take us? Oh, this is somewhere that's not on our map. Ooh. Okay. Ancient door. I wonder if these each... Oh. Yeah. What is this? Vanilla, don't get hypnotized by the lights, please.
Underground?
Yeah.
Not fog.
Mist.
Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Very.
Yes, but it is also innate. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Nope, Vaughn's kind of a doofus. Not missed my asthma. Hope you have your crystal lantern thingy. Yeah. What is that a reference to? Ooh. I love the way it's like, I love the way it's rendered. It's very creepy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I remember the first boss of Crystal Chronicles. I played Crystal Chronicles with a friend who, like, I believe I ordered it so that he could, because it was like a really nostalgic game for him. Oh, we're almost dead. Okay, all right, potion initiative, go. And we ended up playing it, and he was having a lot of fun, and then we got to the first boss and it was a Malboro, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh my god, this is bad. And he was like, what? What's wrong with it? I'm like, these things are the worst. Because I had, pretty much the only one I had played was Final Fantasy VIII. And in Final Fantasy VIII, Malboros are straight up the worst. I actually still have Crystal Chronicles. Like a physical disc of it. I just don't, I'm not sure. I think my GameCube still works. Let's see. I need to go in and activate the potion initiative. Wait, why does Vaughn not have a potion in it? Oh, Vaughn's is in 3. I think they're all in 3, actually. Yeah. Fran. Bosh. All right, everybody. Guys? No. Oh no! I'm out of potions! How did that happen? Time to deploy the Fran. Yeah, I guess we're deploying the Fran initiative. But also, we need potions. So, like, I'm thinking about heading back and getting some. I think I gambited them all. I think I did. Because I think, Fran is on cure. No. No, there's no way. Nobody's set to use them. I must have forgotten to restock when we last... I must have not realized how low I was and forgotten to restock the last time we were in town. Way out for doing that. Yeah, it's true. Cure on Vaughn. Cure on Vossler. Cure on Bosch. Why not? She has the magic for it. Cure on herself. Cure on Vossler. I I wonder if those heels are actually like more comfortable for her because she's like a Viera. So I wonder if that's like, I wonder if her legs are more comfortable when her heels are way up in the air like that. I wonder if that's kind of like more how her toes bend and her ankles are just designed to be in that like position. I would like to believe that because honestly, that doesn't look comfortable. She's wearing like 12-inch heels. Not really. Actually, I think those are only like, they're kind of designed weirdly, but yeah, it looks like she's wearing, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm not really sure how tall anybody is. They honestly only look like, they only look like they're maybe 6-inch heels, maybe only like 5-inch heels. They don't look very tall, but no, I guess those would be like maybe 8-inch heels. I think those actually are like 8-inch heels based on, maybe it depends on how big her feet are, I guess, because they're just going weird. Anyway, whatever. All right, time to fight the suit of armor. Oh, he's got a giant axe fan thing. Bro. Oh no, he's like a minotaur. He's got more arms. He's got arms that are folded. He's got like a man on his front. An Ares gem from Belias. Can I summon Belias after this is done? Ow. Because summons are always the thing in Final Fantasy. They're like the best part of Final Fantasy. What would a Final Fantasy game be without summons? I know so much about the series. And he's Greater Barrier. One and two. Oh, true. Yeah, no, I'm being very sarcastic. I feel like most Final Fantasy games don't have summons. Actually, I guess maybe that's not true. 8 has summons, 7 has summon materials. I don't know anything about 9. 10 definitely has summons, I do know that much. 6 has 6 has espers. Can you actually summon the espers in 6? I don't know if you can. I guess you can. I don't think you can. I guess you can. Oh wow, it's been a while since we had one get through Automod. Why do they even keep trying? Like, who actually uses these? Like, do they actually get enough traffic to justify using these like chatbots? Summons are stable to the franchise and espers and 6 are some. Oh, gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Huh. Wait, are there summons in 4? I don't recall there being some. I guess maybe I didn't get quite as far as I thought I did. Because I don't remember there being any summons in 4. But Rydia's a summoner, right? It was pronounced Rydia. Yeah, Rydia's a summoner. Okay. So in that one, was a dedicated class for Rydia. Okay. I don't know anything about 3, but apparently 1 and 2 there were no summons. Gotcha. In 5 makes sense, but I haven't played 5. I'm assuming there's like a summoner class in 5 as well. Tactics Advance has the summoner class. Yeah, Tactics Advance in A2. I don't know about regular tactics. Just kind of going through. That has a summoner class. I believe there's a summoner in 14. I don't know about 11, but I'm assuming 5 is a summoner job. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, Yuna. Okay. Yeah, Yuna is one. Yuna is one in 10. I'm pretty sure. I actually ended up getting her card as from my prize pack. I think I talked about that. But I love her card. She's She's kind of like cuddling up with the big bat thing that can use sonic boom. I don't remember its name. I can never remember its name. It's really complicated. Summons are 9. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, darn it. Spill some milk on me. Performs exorcisms. Sidebird. It's a good name, though. It's actually called Valifor. Thank you. Valifor actually was a summon in the set, but only in the commander set, only in the commander cards, which was really, really sad. That's a called Valifor. Gosh, yeah. Yeah, Yuna was cuddling when Yuna is like cuddling with Valifor in her art, and I think that's just so cute. She's like giving him pats. And he's all like, brr, like, just look at him. Do, 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 do. Okay. Valifor is good for good Valifor. Yeah, who's a good Valifor chain comboing your opponent with a Sonic Boom 87 times? Who's a good baby? Happy Valifor noises. I would love to see somebody draw. I would love to see like a chibi Valifor. I'm sure somebody's made it. 10 has been out for ages. And to see, maybe, oh, 10 chibi Valifor. They do have a Valifor plush. It's not quite as cute as I was thinking. Oh wow, it's very big actually. It's massive. Oh yay! That one's kind of fun. I like this one. Valifor is good, but it is very popular. Ah, that makes sense. Oh my god, this Yuna and Valifor. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. This Yuna and Valifor cross stitch is wild. It's a cross stitch. Anima being pulled out of the stadium was, oh really? I saw the anima card. I don't really know anything about it. It just looks very scurry. I would, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in playing. I'm kind of, wait, oh, I saved it. I saved it in the wrong folder. Or not. Where did I save it? What is this? What is this file format? Okay. Check it out! Look at how great they look! Oh my god, that's so cool! That must have taken so much work. Like, that must have taken so much time. Because I don't know if you guys have ever done a cross stitch. How they work is you do little, so you see the little ring? It is a ring that has a strip of cloth, held tight, pulled taut in the middle of it. And what you do is you sew little X's into, although, yeah, because I think you can tell those are little X's. You sew little X's of various colors into the cross stitch. Normally you use very few colors to make it easier on yourself, but this one uses so many colors, assuming this isn't just like, assuming this isn't just generative AI. If this was actually done by a literal human being, I have the utmost respect for them because this is so complicated. Like, look at how many different colors there are. You can see the same ones. There's like an actual color palette, but this cross stitch kit must have been, it looks like a Brave XV. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, what I'm assuming they did was, because you can do this, cross-stitch actually kits come with, like, guides. What I'm assuming they did was they mapped the, they downloaded the sprite, and then they just made a size, the size that they wanted, like, with the pixels being the size of the stitches, and they just laid it over the sheet, and they kind of, like, marked the colors, I'm assuming. And then they got a color, each pixel of a specific color, they got the right thread for it. If this was done by human hands, this took maybe months. Like, this must have taken so much time. Stitching, yeah. I when I was a little girl, I did like one cross stitch, but I never really got into it. Never really did a whole lot of this. So cool. It is. Yeah, it's just pretty cool. I think I actually still have an old cross-stitching kit that I got gifted and never actually did anything with. Maybe I'll sit down one day and actually like make it. It's nothing this complicated, but cross-stitching is such a cool concept. Yeah, God, that's beautiful. And I mean, if you look at it, you can see the X's. So I think this is real because you can actually see the little, crosses. They don't just look like pixels. You can actually, hold on. Yeah, you can see the little X's. Yeah, you can see the white holes. Oh my God, this is probably real. Oh my God. How much are they selling? They're selling this for $3? Can I buy this? Is this like a kit or? Oh, it's a pattern. I don't think this was cross-stitch paint or diamond painting pattern. Can I buy this? Because I kind of want to make this. Yeah, it's a pattern. Oh my God, no! But does it come with any of the? If it doesn't come with the threads, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. In the actual store, it's way easier to read as a cross stitch. The colors look way less unique. Like there's way less variation, I guess you could say. I assume it's just I think it's just the notation. But yeah. Wow, yeah, that picture makes it kind of blend together a lot more. It still looks really good. But this version of the picture that I'm showing you guys makes it look a lot more like pixel art than the picture on the actual site. But dang, this pattern was done so well. I'd love to make this. I'm gonna save that tab. I might pick it up. Why not? Oh. Yeah, I believe it's just the pattern. But that's fine because like that would be so fun to do. Yeah, you'd be dedicating. I'd be dedicating a large portion of my time to this if I decided to do this. But it's kind of like exciting, right? Because then now you have a picture of Yuna and Valifor that you made yourself with stitching. Oh, okay. I can't believe that started with me looking for a chibi valid for very lady affirming activity. Yeah, a little bit. I guess, but I think everybody should be able to enjoy cross stitch. I don't think it should be a lady only activity. Sewing is for the masses. Expando! Thank you for the almond contribution to the wheel stream. Yeah, hobbies shouldn't be gender, exactly. But I could totally see the ability to take a sort of lady affirming pleasure in sitting down with your needle and thread and just kind of maybe a little rocking chair or something, like a really old fashioned, and just sewing something. I feel like I do agree with Abio. I don't think it has to be, but I think it can be. Because something affirms you what you want to affirm is hell. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you don't want cookies. Okay, wait a minute, I didn't say that. I hold all the power. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna listen back to that. I don't know what happened there. I was trying to do a strong voice and ruptured my vocal cords. Do 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 do. And if it doesn't as helpful as making you appreciate stuff, yeah, exactly. I normally be able to attain, sure. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Let's put it on Vaughn. What do you mean not normally able to obtain? Oh no, here he come! What is he casting? Great Barrier? Oh god. Fran, you're on healing duty. Hustler. Fran, heal Bosch, please. Alright, everybody. Take him down, please. Hold on, I need to cast Libra. What is this guy weak to? Yeah, well, that's what I see. Well, what's really wonderful about being an adult is that who cares? They don't have any control over you anymore. You can do whatever you want. Like, obviously you do. Like, obviously I understand not wanting to disappoint your family, but also, like, they have to respect the fact that you're an adult and you can make your own decisions. Bro, my other arms are unfolded because I am so depressed. No. Whoa! Oh my god, did we actually... Was this an extremely timely conversation? About summons? Oh! You obtained the Esper, Belias the Gigas! Healed Gigas!
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end.
I love her voice so much.
A legend of the Nemo.
Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
Oh. So there's a story behind this.
So all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper
Is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Oh, wow.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
God, he's so great. I love him so much. Are you reading it? Just only to. Oh. Shame. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't want an Esper. I want Lamborghini. God, there's like a dozen other Esper. Alright, I don't know how to use it. Is this ashes only? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, wait, can I just add a fourth member to my party? Techniques. Okay. Mist. Summon. Gotcha. Summon an Esper to fight at your side. How wonderful. So was Final Fantasy, so when did the like more action, so when did the more like action RPG-ish nature of Final Fantasy begin? Was that 12? I feel like that was 12. Sorry, 11. I feel like that was 11. Because 11 was an MMO, and I'm assuming it functions kind of like this. And then in 12, they were like, let's do like a single player, non-online version that's kind of like 11. And then 13, they're like, let's make it a little bit more action-oriented. Crisis Core. Oh. Oh, actually, yeah. Dirge of Cerberus, perhaps. Because it was more of a shooter than an action RPG. I'd say 15. No, I don't think so. I'm already started with 4 introducing the ATV. Oh, no. What have I unearthed? Well, see, this is more action-y. Like, this is still turn-based, but there's like a real-time nature to it. 13 was very action RPG. I'd say 13 was the first actual action RPG. No, is that not how 13 works? I remember it feeling very action. At the very least, Lightning Returns was very action RPG. And then 15, I guess, yeah, that'd be the advent of it. And 16 apparently also is very action RPG. I am excited to see if they go back. They probably won't, but Final Fantasy 17, which just feels like a weird number. Like, check the license board. Ooh. The license for the Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards from all other characters. Oh no! The second board license has been added to the license board! Yes! Characters who earn the second board license can access an additional license board. Yay! Yay! Well, so is this, but yeah, I mean, MMO style, yes, but it leans more towards action than the traditional. What I'm saying is like, yeah, it leans more towards action than the traditional turn-based JRPG style. Although, yes, like Bort mentioned, you could kind of say the thank you for it would have been a while before I noticed. I think 15 is the first indisputable action RPG. Really? Are you sure Lightning Returns isn't? Hey, Expando. Are you sure Lightning Returns isn't like an actual indisputable action RPG? I feel like it is. For Final Fantasy, yeah. Lightning Returns was Final Fantasy. Breaker story. Well, it's 13 Paradigm, but that's still Final Fantasy. It's fair enough. It's still called Final Fantasy, same as 13-2. Yeah, but that's still Final Fantasy. Do they not consider those to be Final Fantasy games? Then it's Crisis Core. Ah, gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Or Type Zero. Oh, when was Type Zero released? Oh, that's a good point, actually. Crystal Chronicles is probably before all those. Crystal Chronicles was actually... Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Crystal Chronicles was kind of action-y. 2010 Limit. Okay, hold on. Final Fantasy games. Just all of them. Just every one of them. Give them to me. Okay, Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3 was an action. 4 could be argued there was more action because of the ATB. 5 wasn't. 6 wasn't. 7 wasn't. 8 wasn't. Wait, are they not going to tell me the... Oh, main series related games. Okay. Can I get them in, like, chronological order, please? In chronological order. In release order. Please. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? Check all. Does the internet even become? Okay. Or Final Fantasy Adventure for the Game Boy was actually a part of the Mana series, but it was in fact an Final Fantasy game. Interesting. Action is incredibly broad. It can mean anything. Ah, you're so clever. Okay, yeah. So Final Fantasy Adventure is not listed. Oh my god. In release date order. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 20. Okay. This is so frustrating. They're not even listing even close to all of the Final Fantasy games. Okay, hold on. There's Dirge of Cerberus. That was released in 2006. So that was considerably after... That was after 10-2. They didn't list Final Fantasy Adventure, but like you said, it makes sense because it says it's part of... You said it's part of the Mana series. So this site might not consider it to be part of Final Fantasy. Okay, Crisis Core was released after Dirge of Cerberus, which in my opinion still has melee action vibes. So I think it can still be considered an action. It's like a shooter. It's like a third-person shooter, but it still has some melee action vibes. So I think there's an argument to be made that Dirge of Cerberus was actually the first, like, action Final Fantasy game. Oh, they also released Revenant Wings for the DS. What is Final Fantasy 12 Revenant? There's a DS version of this game? That can't be right. I don't believe it. Crisis Core. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus was a little bit before Crisis Core. It's actually a sequel. Ooh, okay. Remake is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion in 2022. All right, so Crisis Core was for the PSP. Oh. I'm going to put that on the retro list. That sounds fun. PSP games are always fun to play. Final Fantasy. Okay, so then we have... Alright, so we had a Dirge of Cerberus, which was for sure action, in my opinion. Then we had Crisis Core, and that was a year later. And Type 0 is not, I don't think it's listed in any of this. Is Type 0 not considered to be Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy Type 0. When was this released? 2011. That was considerably after. That was even after Final Fantasy 13. It should? I don't see it on this list. Even Strangers of Paradise is on here. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis? Apparently it's a mobile game. I haven't heard of this. God, Final Fantasy VII is so popular, it's getting its own mobile game just for that one game. Ugh. Okay, well, I mean... Yeah. Lightning Returns was 2013, Final Fantasy 13-2 was 2011. You know, we could actually play Final Fantasy 13 on stream on Retro Saturday, I believe. It's old enough. It's retro now, so... We could actually play the original. We'd actually play... I think we might be able to play the original Final Fantasy 14 online as well. Everchrist is probably going to shut down sooner rather than later anyway with Squeenix is trying... Yeah, that makes sense. What happened to Crystal Keepers? Is it still online, or it starts so slow? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Yuna! Up, 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 up. There she is. Hello, Yuna. Wait, you said next month. Wait, is your new... You said... Didn't you say Monday? Hello, hello. Is your new haircut live? You might have to remind me. I'm bad with my remembering things. Let me see. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up one of your... I'm pulling up your XCOM stream. I saw you in live yesterday. I was one... I didn't... Oh, you're so cute. Is that the... Oh! I love your bangs. And you can do happy hair wiggles. You have hair wigglies. Happy hair wiggles for you now. Yeah, very wait. Oh, is this part? I thought there was just the light reflecting. Oh, sparkly hair. Oh, it's so cute. God, you're so great. All right, that's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. Oh, you're doing the Mass Effect series, huh? Fun. Or just the first one, I think. Big hearts. Doom. Is this the new one? The Doom, the Dark Ages? Yeah, nice. Ooh, it looks very interesting. Yeah, it was cool. I tried to get back into Doom Eternal. I think probably I cranked the difficulty up too much, hoping that my skills weren't rusty, and I got kind of stomped into the ground. And so I wasn't like super. I was like, that's fine. I don't want to play it anymore. But yeah, the Dark Ages I heard was like, apparently it's supposed to be like a bit slower, but like it's slower and more methodical. I say that all the time, but I don't know. I didn't like watch any gameplay of it. I don't know how do you feel about it? Do you like it? I have plenty of points. Okay, so I kind of want to give I kind of want to give Belias to Vaughn because I'm using Vaughn. It's so scary that you have to. But wait, you can reset your license board at any time, right? Do 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 do. Well, not at any time, you know what I mean? But you can I can reset my license board, right? If that's the case, then I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal to just give Belias to Vaughn. Although Vaughn does have, I do plan on using magic with Vaughn because I want to make Vaughn a time battle mage. What's this? Potion lore? Where did that come from? I don't think I plan on giving magic to Bosch, so making him the summoner for Belias might actually be the better choice here. Sure, why not? Only one character can obtain the license for this Esper. I mean, Belias is the main character. Sorry, Bosch is the main character, so let's give it to him. Ja-jam! Crystal obtained! The character can now summon Espers under the Mist command in the battle menu. I think they expect me to give it to Ash, but I don't wanna. Okay. Alright, we have some choices to make. Let's go second board. You'll be unable to run what Bosch obtain his starter. Sorry, I mean first partner Pokemon. Yeah! Shikari. I was wanting to make Vaughn a time battle mage. Okay. Time battle mage archer. Toggle board. Fantastic. Well, look at that. Look at all the cool stuff we have. All right. So time magic 6. We have swiftness, which is helpful. Apparently time battle mages also get poach. Ethers restore more MP. Yay! Ethers are in extremely low supply. Remedies remove sleep sap, immobilize and disable. Gain MP after taking damage. I mean, that seems pretty good. Where's the magic, though? How do I learn? Oh. It's over this way. Slow and immobilize. I have disable, I have vanish, I have balance. I do not have gravity or haste. I don't really think it's worth getting time magic 6. Whoa! Time battle mages get heavy armor? No way! That actually might make Vaughn way more. I don't know if heavy armor for a mage? That seems weird. I guess because I'm a battle mage? I can get the butter boot and the chainmail. I don't even have one right now, I think. Oh, looks like we're gonna be doing some. Looks like we're gonna be doing some menu maintenance. Yay! All right, Bosch. You need one mist to summon Belias. Time to become. Yeah! Finally, I'm so happy. So Fran, excuse me, Fran also needs to be a black mage. That was her original, that was my original design for her. So we're gonna make her a white mage, black mage. Magic potential for days. Okay, so yep, got all this cool stuff. It's like a red mage, except good. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we can pick up the wizard staff. I think that's probably better for her. I would like to pick up Blizzard and Aqua. I thought we had Arrow. We can get Arrow. We can get Arrow, but we don't have it right now. That's so funny. I put Libra on, but I didn't actually check to see what he was weak to. Probably Aqua. Yeah, let's get Black Magic 4. Why not? I got a black magic woman. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, let's continue on. Bosch is like, no, wait. Something Belias could have done his boss fight was called a coat party members in oil with that fiber. Really? Oh, cool. I'm glad we didn't have to see that nonsense. I just don't know what to give Bosch. I just don't know what to give him at all. At any time. Revive. Sacrifice HP to revive allies. Sword masters who devote themselves body and soul to their lords. Katanas. Libra. Spellbreaker increases magic power when HP critical. No, that's not what I would have. That's not what I would call Spellbreaker. Oi, Misha! How's it going? Masamune or Kumba. Ruin Impendant. So they use Mystic Armor, huh? Sight unseen. Unleash an attack only available when blind. 1,000 needles! Cactuar mode! Cactuar Bosch! I am unleashing this attack that I learned from the most majestic of creatures. 1,000 needles! Fully consume user's MP, changing one ally's HP to 10 times that amount. Nah. Very good, thank you, no problem. Glad to hear it. I'm glad that you are enjoying your day. Alright, Bushy's not really speaking to me. Foe Breaker. Wither. Axes and hammers. Shear seems like it might be a good one. Ah. Increases chance to block with a shield. That seems pretty helpful. The Versica. The ribbon. Zodiac XII. I just don't know. I don't know if there's really any. I don't know if there are really any, like, license boards that are worth getting for melee classes. I guess you could get magic ones, but their magic's not going to be very high. You could give them, like, some support stuff, I guess? I mean, that's kind of what I did with the archers. I made him a time battle mage. I guess I could make Bosch like a knight white mage to make him like a paladin. Yeah, I guess I can make him a paladin. He's kind of paladin-ish. As far as this board goes, fulminating darkness. But to be fair, he's also kind of my main damage dealer, so giving him like a, I don't know, giving him a support role feels kind of odd. Plus, he's my summoner, so I wasn't really planning on him using MP for anything except summoning Belias. Or using his mist, even though I'll be honest, I'm not really sure. Render one foe vulnerable to an additional element. I'm not really sure the mists do anything. And the one time I tried to use it, it didn't really seem to affect any change. Restore user's MP and mist charges. If the technique fails, MP is reduced to 0. Right. It's this move. I didn't remember it saying mist charges. I only remember it saying MP. I'll hold off on Bosch then. I'll hold off on giving Bosch another job. Another license board. No! 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 Let me out! Let me go! I can't escape. I'm not allowed out, you guys. I have to make a decision. Alright, well I guess we're going white mage then. You spent the LP. You have no choice. Too true. Okay. In that case... Oh, fun. White Magic 4. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, why not? Vaughn's gonna be support, so let's put Vaughn on White Magic 4 duty. So Vaughn has magic now. Time magics. What is arcane magics? Is that for? I'm assuming that's red. That's red mage. Does damage equal the difference between caster's current and max HP to all foes in range? Ooh, I like that. Render one ally invisible. Prevent all foes in range from taking action. Seems really strong. Immobilizes all foes in range. Slows one foe's action. Huh. I'm guessing they can still act, they just can't move? Neato. Alright. What's this? The Waystone bears a time-worn inscription. Let's read it. By this return ye to the hull of the destroyer. By other means return ye back to this place. Ah. So it's a one-way stone. Gotcha. Let's not do anything then. Not yet. Ooh. Alright, princess, lead the way. Oh, wow, there it is. The Dawnstone. Oh. Oh no. Boss, are you good?
Your Majesty, we must go.
Why? Oh, you mean we need to take the stone and go. Just remember one piece of advice. Touch nothing but the lamp! We left this here for your convenience. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, it's reacting to her. Oh! Her brother. He's so pretty. Wrestler. Oh, are we doing a wipe fade? Oh, no, okay. Husband. Oh, right. Duh. I forgot about the... Wait, is he seeing... What's he see? Oh, he sees it too. Why? Because he connected to the Duskstone? Wait a minute. Oh, Wrestler. Or Ash, I should say. Poor baby. Why? Hey, look, Vaughn is totally the main character. I mean, no!
You will be avenged.
I'll fight you on this! Oh, goodbye, Wrestler. Yeah, she knows, she realizes. Oh, now it's in her hand. Oh, it's not as round as I thought it was going to be. Not quite as orbular, more like comet-shaped. I obtained the Dawn Shard! Ashelia is the actual main character in case I was... Oh, really? Oh, I guess that makes sense. I was thinking it was Bosch. I'm pretty sure Bosch is the main character. You obtained the Dawn Shard! Yay! I'm feeling really... Oh, and now... Oh, I see. It wasn't active before. It probably wouldn't have done anything if we touched it. Lily Padello. Oh, I would love that, honestly. Padello's like the C-3PO, I think. Or is she more like the R2-D2? I think who is... I feel like we gotta have... I feel like... Okay, so... Bosch is definitely Obi-Wan. Fran is Chewbacca. Balthier is Han. Vaughn is Luke. Panello is... Ash is Leia. Ash is Leia. Up to the point that they might actually be siblings. Vaughn and Ash might actually be siblings. That would be incredible. Panello is definitely like R2, I think. I think Panello is R2-D2. Pinello's gonna get us out of so many problems. Like, Pinello's gonna be saving the day in the background so many times. Pinello's, yeah, right. I don't know. I don't think there's an analog for Pinello. Pinello is the lightsaber girl. Yeah. There was only like one girl in the original Star Wars. I mean, it was Mon Mothma, but let's be honest. She was barely a character. Pinello's the holochess board. I was gonna say Pinello's the lightsaber. Okay, so where are we? Alright, we're back at the entrance. Entrance! Bwomp, 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 bwomp. There's the device, yes! God, that song is the bane of my existence. Honestly, I say that. EO is more my, what does EO even stand for? What is it called, EO? Why is it? I don't remember the actual name of that song. Could have submitted noise last Sunday, but what is I didn't even. Yeah, no. Oh, I guess you could have. Yeah, because we could do the new noise stuff. Uh oh. Oh, high res. RTX on. Vaughn represents a rabbit astro. Yeah, true. Oh no, they're here. Oh boy. Oh, are we getting captured again? Yeah, Vossler betrayed us. Are they gonna take the stone from us again? I can't with this. Ah!
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
Who are you?
You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
What Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite.
Wait,
Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Yep.
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth.
Yep.
I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain.
Yeah, no, I saw that coming
In
a mile
return for
away.
the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne. And the kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it.
When I start suspecting Vossler, pretty much.
An entire
Oh man.
kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads.
Very Shakespearean.
And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
God, he's so cool. Han could never. Han was a great character, but Balthier is so good.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Oh.
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva.
Shiva?
They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon.
Are we gonna meet Ice Woman? Oh my god, this is so
I want
frustrating.
you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
I mean, that's a really good excuse. Dr. Sid! Yeah, I think Balthier has a connection to Sid then. I think, yeah, I noticed that immediately that he was like, that was the only thing that shocked him was the mention of Sid. And I'm really excited to see what that's all about. Engaging hyperdrive! Okay, where is our airship? Like, the 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army light cruiser class airship Shiva. Oh, of course it would, because the other one was Leviathan. That makes sense. They're named after the summons.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Like we trusted you?
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Sure. Oh. Uh-oh.
Our
Oh.
equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be
I don't think you
easy
should do
enough.
Methods
that.
do not interest me. Only results.
Friend?
Friend?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
Oh, this is bad.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be de-factor nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, Vayne.
What is this? Something's wrong!
Yeah.
What is it?
They're not even on the same ship and Fran is still feeling it.
You stand.
Hold her down!
Oh! She broke her cuffs! Oh my god!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No
She'll be
farther!
mad. Come on,
Sky
Vossler.
pirates. The future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
Fucking noises. Come on, Vossler, don't do this. I cured your blindness so
Why
many
do this,
times.
Vash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Where'd that scar come from? Oh, Fran's berserk! Okay, so the answer to the question, when did I suspect Vossler? It was actually very near the beginning. There was something off about his demeanor when he first joined us in the Sand Sea, I believe, is when he joined us. There was something very off about the way he was acting that immediately I was like, I feel like he's not supposed to be here. I don't remember exactly when, but you could go check in. Like, it's definitely back in the VOD. In the VOD, I was like, I feel like something's off with Vossler. Yeah, I remember saying that. Maybe I didn't though. Maybe I only thought it. Summon Belias. Do it now. I don't know what it does, but summon him. Come, Belias! Grant me your power. Whoa! Oh! Roar! I can't really. Fire! Whoosh! Blam! He really doesn't want Dalmasca to be. Yeah, I get that. Blammo! Pain Flare and Hellfire. Oh, Hellfire! That sounds great! I should have been using that the whole time. Hellfire! This fire! It's burning in my skin. Whoosh! Beata Maria. Oh, cool! I love that pose! I probably should have just used that immediately. That probably would have wiped out all the soldiers. Did we win? Why did the music end? Oh. Because they speak like me. Boss is like, oh my god. It's like, oh, okay. I forgot you had that actually. Finally, I can steal from Vossler. Gosh, no! Oh, I have magic now. Slow on Vossler. Take this, Vossler! Did it work? No, he's hasted. He's got reflect. Oh, wait, is that bad? I feel like that's bad. Oh, Voss, no! Heal Bosch, please. Heal Fran, please. You can reflect yourself and then cast slow on your. Oh, wild! Oh, he deals so much damage. No, I was too late. I wasted the potion. Red Spiral? I don't know if this is gonna do anything.
How about some of this?
I don't know how mist works. I'm gonna be honest, I think I would actually like somebody to explain to me how mist works, because I don't get it. Yay! Sorry, Vossler. Oh, you're fine. Sorry, Lando.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
You happened. Yeah.
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 million.
That was a huge mistake. Come on, you guys know how the other side works. Cascade failure. Goodbye, Judge Geese.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
Wait, we're not on the Leviathan.
I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or
Barely.
was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Goodbye, Vossler. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god! What? Oh my god, did they release like another calamity? What is going?
This might get a little dicey.
Yeah, maybe.
It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
So did they destroy the Dawnstone? Oh no, it's still in the middle.
I
think it's the Dawn Shard.
What are we waiting for?
Let's go grab it. What do you mean, what are we waiting for? Not to die, buddy. Oh my god. Obtained the Dawn
The
Shard.
dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost.
Yeah.
As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, Quit-I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance.
Interesting.
By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed.
Oh, quick Shakespearean
Had she
translation.
chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance.
Yeah. I called in sick and left
In such
Bujerba.
circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Rookie Halim Ondor. Halim Ondor. Chapter 16, Biding Time. Wow! Now what? Whoa, since when do we have, like, flying car? Is this Rabanastre or is this the Empire? Have we always had flying cars? I don't remember these. Guys, we're in Coruscant!
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext.
Okay.
Sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
I don't know. I think they just want to be free, man.
And her fleet. At such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade,
classic.
The battle would be hard fought.
Yeah.
Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstances.
I suppose that's...
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency,
I am the
though he be
Senate!
your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh, hush. No, it's not.
Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Oh, I hope not.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
What? Wait, did he just admit that...
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis.
That he...
So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
So did he just admit that the king has had other of Larsa and Vane's siblings killed? Possibly. Oh! He retrieved it. I don't remember. It's fine. It's so sad.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
Yep.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Over Alderaan. Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland.
Oh.
At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics.
I see.
The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
Midlight Shard.
More
How many are
Nephesite.
there?
Well, no wonder they invaded.
Dawn, dusk, midlight.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
So I guess now we're headed to
They already do.
Nebradia.
The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them.
I mean, how?
Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
Good. They better. They stink.
You even know how to use it?
This is
The Garif may know.
Ooh.
The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Just give him the other one. The one that's clearly loose on your finger.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Yeah, Balthier strikes me.
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it.
Honestly.
What is it you want, Vaughn?
Yeah, right?
What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Dude, everybody's already gone. Nobody can hear you anymore. This conversation ended. That was a rhetorical question.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
God, I love the way they speak in this
those
game.
same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
Absolutely.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
I like that. Balthier strikes me as a kind of... I love that Balthier kind of originally... I guess he's kind of always... Excuse you. He's kind of always felt this way, I guess, is that he's like kind of cunning, but he just strikes me so much as like everything he does is plans within plans. Like he doesn't... He's not really... I don't know. Like, I'm sure he is out for himself, but it just feels... Everything he does feels so important. Like, all of the choices he makes feels like there's something more to them. Taking the ring, like basically just joining up with us in the first place. It all just feels so meaningful, and that's what I like about his character so much, is that like maybe it is all just a way for him to make money, but there seems to be something, especially the fact that he has Fran, who is a very complicated, like mystical kind of character. Howdy, Madame! Especially with Fran by his side, who's just a very complicated character. It kind of feels like the idea is that there's a lot more to him than meets the eye. Howdy, Madame! How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. What? What's so funny? I mean it. It kind of feels like Balthier feels like there's a lot more to him. Rex friend, I couldn't help but overhear you're leaving to find the Gareth. Well, I happen to know the way. You first need to pass through Giza Plains. From Giza, continue south and you should come to the Gareth village. Whatever you're errand there, good luck. You'll see. Ooh. Oh, right, I know this place. Alright, so let's get ourselves some shopping done. See if they upgraded the the light. Love it. Let's see if they upgraded the stores. Step right up, lad. Let's see, for your rank, our goods look something like this. Holler if you see something that takes our fancy. Oil and decoy. Okay. Oh, how mischarges work. You'd like to know how quick. Right, I forgot. Yeah, you posted. One of the two season 2 games for this week I played is it's an official port of Shadowgate. That's genius. That's genius. Right, sorry, I got distracted, but I did see you talking about the picture of what the guide says about quickenings. It's for the original version of non-Zodiac Age. It may not be enough then. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to be eaten by the crankled wolves. Oh, right! The crankle wolves! I forgot about the ankle wolves. Where did the cra come from? I forgot about the ankle wolves. Oh, I love the ankle wolves. The wolves come out and bite for your ankles. You have died. Is it part also like part cranky? I bet it's part cranky. Oil and decoy really aren't. Oh, green magics. Maybe that's what arcane is. This is not really doing it for me. Plus, I don't have anybody who can use green. Oh, hand crank. I get it. So you can go back and forth. You can get nommed by the wolves over and over again. You can go. Yeah, okay. Yay. Time manipulation. I don't know, if the thing, like, if you have to be constantly cranking it to get it to play, isn't that exhausting? I must play 8 games work actually. Oh, fun! Yeah, that sounds exhausting. As you look in stream discussion, wolves rush out and go for your ankles. No! Oh, I see. Okay, cost versus available, how it all works. Oh, geez. It's hard at managing the clock. Okay, characters can begin the game without quickenings. To obtain them, you just first unlock the special quickenings panel on the license boards. These panels are one-time only panels, which means once a character unlocks a quickening panel, that particular panel is removed from other members. Oh! Oh, no! I didn't realize that's what they meant! Oh! Oh, that's bad. I'm sure I can get around that though, because I'm not doing any overlapping classes with anyone. License boards with anyone. Okay. Unlocking 1 panel earns the character level 1 quickening. Unlocking 2 panels produces the character's level 2 quickening and a second mischarge. It also doubles the character's maximum MP. For real? That sounds incredible. Unlocking 3 panels releases character quickening, adds a 3rd mischarge. Okay, triples. Gotcha. There's a lot of light on this part. Quickenings consume mischarges based upon and the quickening use levels. 1 mischarge uses 2. 2 uses 2. Level 3 devours 3 mischarges. Thus, a character with 2 mischarges can use a level 1 or 2 quickening. Okay. Bosch and Fran. Oh, you're right, they do. Well, then I'll just have her learn the Black Mage one. The quickening system is much like a slot machine, so there's some luck involved. As the initial attack occurs, up to 3 lines of text appear in the bottom right corner of the screen. 1 line for each character participating in the attack. Okay. The wheels randomly cycle through 4 possible outcomes. They will display the name of a character's level 1, 2, or 3 quickening, or the words mischarge. When they appear in white, the player can activate the command by pressing the button shown to the left of the line of text. Note that lines appearing gray in color aren't available. With a little luck, there'll be a white line or 2 available from which to choose, but eventually 3 gray lines will appear. Press the R2 button when this occurs to shuffle the commands again in hopes of getting a white line or 2. Okay, but this is different because I don't have any. Oh, I guess based on how do I get more people to participate? Triggering concurrences when certain conditions have been met. Oh my god, this is so complicated. The player can initiate as many attacks as possible within the 4-second time limit. By achieving certain attack combinations, the party unleashes a powerful concurrence that delivers a devastating final hit to the target and any nearby enemies. So what makes the white and gray lines appear? This is where things get tricky. Oh, this is where things get tricky. Okay, cool. I was worried for a second. Read on to make sense of it all. As noted previously, each quickening costs a certain number of mischarges. Characters can only perform an action if they have the mischarges to fuel the attack. For example, let's say Vaughn enters battle with 3 mischarges and begins his assault with his level 3 attack, Pyroclasm! This will immediately drain all of his mischarges, meaning that he can no longer participate in the combo. His teammates, however, likely still have mischarges and can perform additional attacks. What? Don't count them out just yet, though. Keep an eye on his command line and watch for the words mischarge to appear. Press the corresponding button when these words appear on the screen to completely refill Vaughn's mischarges as the commands reshuffle. Now he can use any of his attacks again. Great! I think they really changed that. I think they changed this dramatically for Zodiac Age. I think I'm going to look up how Zodiac Age mischarges work. The phrase mischarge may appear for a character whenever that person has completely drained their mischarges. Always use the mischarge command when it appears, as combos can continue to... Oh, wait, no! Oh, no, I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. I'm not actually attacking. I'm not actually attacking properly, I don't think. That way, that's why mischarge can't show up. Thank you for the almond contribution to the wheel stream. I want to go out and test this. Always use the mischarge command when it appears, as combos can continue to grow until the timer runs out. Consider this next example. Vaughn begins by using 3 mischarges. Uses Pyroclasm, his level 3 attack, to open a quickening. Mischarge immediately appears on screen and is triggered, so his mischarge climbs back from nothing to 3. Next, his level 1 attack, Red Spiral, appears and is triggered, reducing his mischarges to 2. As the Red Spiral plays the command for his level 2 attack, White Whirl... Oh, as the Red Spiral plays, should have been a comma there, the command for his level 2 attack, White Whirl, appears and is triggered. Now he has performed 3 attacks and his mischarges are back to 0. With a little luck, the mischarge command will appear again and Vaughn can continue to attack, or the timer will run out and a concurrence will play if it is earned. Managing the clock sounds like the most important one we could look at. The clock... I can't tell what that's saying. The clock somethings whenever you trigger an attack command. It doesn't start to move again until the next animation starts to play. Pauses! Oh! Enter the commands quickly to save time, but don't do so in haste. The combination of attacks is very important, so choose the next action carefully and quickly. The mischarge command doesn't stop the clock, but it does reshuffle the commands. Be ready to press another button quickly to avoid wasting time. Note that a small amount of time is added back to the clock each time a command is entered. As the clock winds down, the bar also speeds up with each successful attack, so eventually there's no time to shuffle or even read the command lines. Ah. Okay. Anytime a mischarge command is used, the character will land on an active attack command on the following spin. Use this to your advantage when time is running short. Hit the mischarge and keep tapping the button to automatically select that character's action. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that's a nice little tip. Thank you. Concurrences arrive at the end of a quickening when certain conditions have been met. The conditions are based upon the number of level 1, 2, and 3 attacks that are used during the quickening. Interesting. For instance, the weakest concurrence requires that the party perform 3 level 1 attacks. I guess that's whiteout. No. That's Inferno. It requires that the party perform 3 level 1 attacks during the quickening. The toughest, Black Hole, requires 4 of each level. Obviously, it's easier to perform some concurrences than others, and there's a little luck involved too. It's usually easy enough to get Arc Blast once everyone in the party has 3 mischarges. Yeah, that makes sense. 2 of each. The best combination is always used too. Say the party uses 7 level 1 attacks, 5 level 2, and 2 level 3. That combination would qualify them for 5 different concurrences, but would always result in Arc Blast. That's neat. Any damage caused by concurrence is non-elemental. The names may make them seem like elemental attacks, but resistances don't come into play. The only creature that can resist a quickening are those with an immunity to physical damage. Eek. The Black Hole is the strongest attack in the game. It can cause well over 6... Wait! Black Hole! Does it get stronger the more knots of rest I use? The Black Hole is the strongest attack in the game. It can cause well over 60,000 HP of damage to the primary target and substantial damage to anything surrounding the enemy. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Thank you, Borb. I am now armed with knowledge. Did I say you guys as thingies? Malaby, Misha, thank you for the almond contribution to the wheel stream. You guys are wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, Bosch and Fran both having the white mage board is not really like a problem because Bosch's main one is knight anyway, and alright, I'm gonna take Ruin and Pen. Wait, this is the white mage board. I'm gonna take the knight board. Ruin and Pendant. Zoom! Bosch has learned a new mist ability. Alright, Bosch now has 2 mischarges, and his MP is doubled because of this. What's his MP look like? That's nothing. That's nothing at all. I feel like I should get Fran hers then. I was avoiding getting Fran hers because I was afraid it would use up MP, but I guess it doesn't. I guess it's just mischarges rise at the same rate that your MP would? I don't know exactly how you generate mischarges. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna go after Martyr. Nobody's using the Black Mage board. Mischarges are filled up at certain percentages of your MP. Oh. Okay. So when I use a mist, it does drain all of my MP? That's unfortunate. So do I also need mischarges? Oh, I do. I need 1 mischarge in order to... Oh. So I need 1 mischarge in order to summon Belias. Gotcha. So I'm gonna have Fran... I think I'm gonna have Fran head towards the, towards her Feral Strike. But again, I'm not really sure how to get... How do you get more people to participate in a quickening? Also, it says that Bosch only has 1 mischarge right now. How do I change that? I wonder if we're strong enough to take down the Cluckatrice at this point. I feel like maybe not. but we might be. Also, yeah, I feel like mastering quickenings is going to be extremely important for thriving in this game. Otherwise, I think we just might not be able to do the best we can. Isn't there like a button that lets me? Yeah! Yeah, baby! Hyperspeed! Okay, so let's check out. Actually, I feel like Yamura's Gambits is the one that's least likely to have new stuff. Although we could check it out. Hey, Yamura. At your service. Foe HP statuses. Weaknesses. Character status, character HP and MP. Multiple foes present. Ally lowest defense, lowest magic resistance. Ally status, ally foes present. Self HP and MP, self status. Foes present, target by foe. Yeah, no, nothing new. Sorry, Yamura. See you later. Oh, I just noticed. Hold on. Like, you can still, the city is still loaded, but they have to do like like you can still see the city. You're just, they have to do like a loading zone for some reason. I guess, yes, some of the characters aren't loaded. Ah, because these guys aren't interactable. I see. Very interesting. That's a really fun way to do that. My friend here was just telling me about the Salika Wood, a great forest that lies beyond the desert, even the mountains. It was once part of the kingdom of Nebradia, but no one has claimed it since Nebradia's fall. Yeah. Welcome to Batans! We have a fine selection of techniques. Well, you say that. Traveler. Oh, they got Traveler! Fun, but these are so expensive. Alright, looks like it's grind time, you guys. Horology. I don't think horology is a good one for us to take. Okay, so we got 2 wind stones to sell, 5 dark stones, 2 earth stones, some foul flesh, 2 fire stones, Aries gem. Bearing the name Aries represents the ideals that live in man's heart. Thought this little moon demon catching game is a fictional language for its. That sounds wonderful. How much is this darn thing? It's yellow. It fits in your pocket. I just felt my gut get punched. Okay. The main issue is the text on the playdate is tiny, and these letters are extremely whimsical. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello. Hi, playdate. No, you're okay. Yeah, as lovely and whimsical as this little guy is, I think there are many other things that I think I would rather be able to afford. But it does look like a grand old time. It does look like a grand old time. Not to lie. My days are not a justifiable, but yeah, like the Switch 2. That sentence is kind of ambiguous. Are you saying that the Switch 2 is a justifiable purchase or no, or that it isn't? Oh, darn. I was really I was really hoping you would just reply with, yeah. Little guilty pleasure. I love it when people answer yes or no questions, or you answer either or questions with like a yes or a no. I just find it very, very comedic. All right. I mean, it is really cute. It does look like it really scratches that like retro itch for sure. I love the black and white presentation of everything. It looks really adorable. Demon Quest 85. Wow, this looks incredible. Hope it's okay. I'm going on about my little hipster console. Yeah. This is a place to do such things. You're absolutely fine to go on about your little hipster console for sure. Yeah. I would say that I would say that I'd like to have a Switch too, but like all the games for it are $80, so maybe not. I mean, but it's kind of like it's like a Christmas like a Christmas wish kind of. It's like a wish list kind of thing. It's like I was like, yeah, if I could have like a Switch 2 with a bunch of super cool games, yeah, that would be wonderful. But over here in reality, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, which is totally fine. I'm happy. I'm kind of happy with what I've got. I've got so many cool games to share with you guys. I don't need a clunky old Switch 2. I've got my Switch. I've got all sorts of cool games. I got Fantasy Life I don't need another game for the rest of my life. Yeah, I can't do it. The new Donkey Kong would be nice, but there's so many nice games. It's so cool, and the idea of like a more powerful Switch that can handle some like really intense games, that seems super fun. And I like what they did with the Joy-Cons. I like that you've got a little mouse mode. That's very cute. But yeah, it's just not justifiable or doable at the moment. I can't wait for GTA 6 to also be $80 with news being playing long. Yeah, I'm just fully prepared for GTA 6 to kind of have like the Cyberpunk 2077 issue where it like comes out and it's just not as good as everybody was expecting. Because the thing about it's just like the problem with games that take like 15 years to release is that most of the time they just can't live up to the hype. Nobody will. Yeah, seriously. It's just like it's impossible to live up to the hype in these cases. And that's why I tried to do my best to curb my enthusiasm when it came to Cyberpunk 2077. And I was listen, I liked the game. I thought it was fine. I thought it was pretty fun. I liked what was being delivered. I know a lot of people were frustrated with like the amount of glitches and stuff, but I have like so low standards. So I'm fine. Listen, you can impress me with like a block of wood with a little face on it, and I'd be like, oh, what's your friend? Who's your friend? What's your friend's name? And they'd be like, his name is Jerry the wood plank. And I'd be like, hello, Jerry. Would you like to come in for some tea? And then we'd have a grand old time. But I have gotten into the weirdest of tangents, so I do wonder if maybe GTA 6 isn't going to be able to live up to the amount of expectation everybody has for it. And GTA 6 I don't really have any connection. I don't really care that much about. Like, it's fine. I played some GTA 5 with some friends back in the day, but what I'm really worried about that happening with is Silk Song. There's a 0%. Yeah, I'm really worried about that with Silk Song. I I really hope it's the exact opposite case, like actively for Silksong, because that would be so sad. I really hope it's as good as people are hoping for, because people have been waiting for it for so long. I would just be crushed if people were disappointed with it. Oh wow, this pattern looks almost 3D. Just the way it's... Wow. If I was actually here, I would absolutely bend down and go like... and like rub it. Be like, you look like an extruded pattern. Welcome to Yungri's Magics. Yes, I would like to take a look at your magics. Thank you. So we have Raise, Gravity, Aero, Cure, and Stop. We actually have Aqua. Stop is nice. I think Vaughn can use Stop. I don't remember if... I don't think I bought... Excuse me, I don't know if I bought Time Magic 5. Oh! Arrow is a ranged is an area magic! We're taking it. Okay, but for now, I want to test something. Actually, there are a couple things I want to do. I want to go check Arms and Armor. I'd be genuinely surprised if they don't have new Arms and Armor for us to stock up with. Hey, Panimus! Okay. Yes, they've got Chanter's Jalaba. The Lambent Hat is good. Soldier's Cap and Heavy Coat. Shame. So the Soldier's Cap is good for Bosch. We can go with the Winged Helm as well. I really wish you could see what other, what the, side stuff that the armors can do is. Because I'm assuming the Winged Helm and the Soldier's Cap provide different bonuses. Considering that the Winged Helm costs significantly more than the Soldier's Cap, I'm willing to bet that it probably does something else. But I don't know what it is because it won't let me see it. There's no button to swap the screen so that I can see what it does. And by the time I've bought it, if I don't like it, I've wasted a ton of money. Let's check out the weapon shop. I didn't realize that all of these runners had cool fuzzy raised patterns on them. Take the Immortal Challenge! You'll not find weapons of higher quality. The Lohengrin, the longbow. Yeah, I mean, you've got pretty good quality weapons. For their price, at least. We're gonna give Fran the wizard staff. Plus plus 2 evade, plus 2 magic power, plus 1 attack power. Wonderful. The Lambent hat that I already should have been using. Plus speed. The mage's habit, I forgot we actually got a thank you, Abyo. I forgot we got the mage's hat. It's a mage's habit. It's like a super high level armor for where we are. Oh, thank you, PV, for the warm hi. I very appreciate it. PV is wonderful. Okay. Let's go check out the, let's go check this out. Welcome to Miguelo's Sundries! Hello, shop clerk. I would like, please... Okay, I can buy 29 potions, which is probably just not worth it. Buying a bunch of high potions is nice. I'm gonna buy 29 potions so that we can do the potion, what did I call it? I don't remember what I called it. The potion. It's something like configuration or... Man, it'll probably come back to me. All right, let's blow all our motion on Bunny. Symbols. Okay, so I think it's time to do some experimentation. South Gate. It's time to do some science, everybody. It's science time. Plus, we have to save. It's been a while. Okay, so Bosch was at full MP and only had one mischarge. So I feel like... Oh, what? What? Where are we? Is this the Giza Plains? It's raining. There's like grass everywhere. I thought the Giza Plains was like very sandy. Am I misremembering? Oh, these wolves look more dangerous. They're hyenas. Oh, I think these guys are higher level. Well, I was planning on practicing against these guys, but... Okay, let's try it. Missed!
How about some of this?
No! Bosch fulminating... Oh. Oh. Shuffle! Vaughn! Red Spiral! Okay.
Got a surprise for you.
Mischarge Fulminating Darkness! Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. Mischarge Red Spiral.
How about some of this?
No, 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 no! Aw, time's up. I think we did get the weakest thingy though. I think we got the concurrence. Cataclysm! The hyenas should all be dead soon. They should. Stylish! Yeah, okay. There we go. Now I'm getting it. So, as long as somebody else has their mischarges, we can go in with them. Huh. Cool. So we just need to get Fran her missed. And it didn't use up any of my MP. So let's walk around a little. Bosch already seems to be recharging mischarges. I see. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, check that out. We're recovering our mischarges just by walking around. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What is... If you guys will give me just one moment to check on something real quick, I'll be right back. done! I've returned. Okay, so now we've learned a little bit more about how our quickenings work. Wonderful. Giant frogman. Hello, frogman. Okay, so these guys seem to be pretty strong compared to... Got a horn. These guys seem to be pretty strong compared to some of the other dudes we've been fighting. I don't know if this is like a permanent change to this ecosystem or what. Or if it's just a weather thing. They don't.
Yeah.
Seems like a completely different area. Yeah, doesn't it? But this is the yeah, no, this is the Giza Plains. Throne Road. Yeah. But you're right, it does. Seems like a completely different area now that it's raining. Maybe we should go check on the... I hope I didn't miss my chance to fight the Cluckatrice. Oh, I just realized I don't think I see any Giza rabbits. Oh, I don't think I see any Giza rabbits! Hold on. That might actually be a good thing. That might mean that there are no Giza rabbits in the southern area where the Cluckatrice is. If that's the case, then we can actually go fight the Cluckatrice without having to worry about the Giza rabbits. Without committing crimes against nature. Firestone. The hyenas don't really seem to be... The hyenas don't really seem to be very high payout monsters. If we're gonna go money grinding, there's really only one place we can go, and that is and that's the Sand Sea, because the Sand Sea has the Alraunes. Those are the babies. Those are the ones that have the best payout for our best bang for our buck right now. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't seem...
Yeah.
This place seems like it turned into a swamp. Oh! Oh, they mentioned this in the story. They mentioned this. They said that because of it's the rainy season, and because of that, the river would be swollen. It said they said that the river would be flooded, so it would change things. And I think one of them said, like, but it might open up new opportunities. Oh, they're all inside. Oh, no. So did I lose the... No, maybe I just temporarily lost the chance. Wait, where are all the houses? What it... Did they move on? Oh. Well, this is perfect. I forgot everyone leaves the village during the rains. I'm a blundering fool, Capo. Phew, just came from Osmond Plain. I'm dead tired. Not that far, no. Just keep making your way south through Giza. Head out the village here and you're on your way. There's a Gareth village out on the west end of the plain. Mind yourself if you head out that way, though. The creatures there are murder. Yeah, this is the way they wanted us to head. So they changed up the area to make the... They changed up the area to make the journey to the south a little bit tougher. How interesting. Yeah, looks like we've got rainy season on our hands. She'll be dead soon. Alright, so ominous. Why? It's not angry. It's not angry at us. So we just need to leave it alone. All we gotta do is leave the giant electro orb alone. The electro orb. All we gotta do is leave the giant electro orb alone and we should be fine. A lambent hat! What? That's like good equipment. Leave Electrobe alone and it will leave you alone indeed. Careful, careful. Yep, it's just doing its thing. Not bothering anybody. Just leave it alone. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, that's why this place looks so different. It's because there are massive swaths of the land that have been choked by water, that have been filled up with water. That's why this place used to be very traversable. I forgot about that. That's so cool! Sabrina and Evolve. Nice, good job!
Yeah.
I actually haven't I don't think I've actually gotten to Sabrina yet. I mean, I could have, but I decided to go. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. No, that's too much. That's really unsettling. What is that thing? Yes, Matt. Let's see. No! Why are we attacking it? Woolly gator. Why are we attacking it? A Sirius. Isn't Sirius a gun? Oh, jeez. I don't think we need to use Mist, but, I mean, we could. No, we're fine. We don't need to use Mist. Braid wool. Okay. The Sirius is a low power gun. No, high power gun. Cool. Better than the Vega, considerably so. Well, I say that. What if Platypus but giant and also had a 3-piece mouth? Yeah! Just a great idea! Definitely not nightmare fuel. Great idea. Good job, guys. You did it. Cure. Meow. Cure. Oh god, can I rearrange these? By quantity? No, auto sort. Yeah, there we go. I do have 2 ethers. Wait, what are Friend and Bosch being targeted by? Oh, nothing now. Fish, ignore them. Tough to Phoenix down. We're headed for Cinnabar and the Sevi Islands. Oh, don't go to the Sevi Islands. Don't go to the Sevi Islands. Don't go to the Sevi Islands. I think the Sevi Islands are broke. When you look at the change notes for when you look at the log notes on the whatever the GitHub, it says do not go to the Sevi Islands because they didn't actually change them, and I think they break the game. Just a big heads up. Just wanted to make sure you heard me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I would love to go to the Sevi Islands because the Sevi Islands has the darn move reminder. But because of that, because apparently the game is just broken if you go to the Sevi Islands, I'm not gonna be getting the move reminder. Now, it's possible that if you avoid any Pokemon, the game is fine. Like if you just use repels and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I could like chance it. I could chance it and just not save. Like I could give it a shot and see if everything works. And then if it like breaks, if it breaks, then we can just deal with that, I guess. Attack, please. Thunk. Wonderful. Why does that hyena have a wolf pelt? Fuzzy Gator! Hey, baby. God, why? It's just like so intimidating. Its mouth is inside of its eyes are inside of its mouth. Oh well, they're G2 and oh, G3 Mon's there and they're not there. Oh, I see. Maybe that's why. But they changed the encounter pool in other areas. You think they'd be able to change it in the Sevi Islands as well? Like, I mean, I understand. I'm just very curious. I wonder if we can still fight the Clickatrice. I want to give it a shot. Hold on, I think I didn't take the... Wait, I think I didn't take it. Little love on the big plains. The petition has been submitted to the hunting of a Cluckatrice. Petitioner is down in the no matter unaccepted in a Cluckatrice and brood finding found along the north bank of the Geysers. Sensitive to other monsters hiding the first time. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so this is the south bank. I thought we found it in the south bank. Okay, well if she said north bank, okay, so if it's actually the north bank of the Geysers, let's head to the north bank then. So wait, was it always hyenas? These guys seem to have more health than the other hyenas did. An Aquaramote. Ooh. Oh, look, they set up a little bridge. That's fun. Festering flesh! What? That's actually really good money. I think we might have actually gotten another one from a different hyena. Okay. Let's walk around and take out all the monsters here in the North Bank.
Yeah.
Steel! Oh, it didn't work. A balance mode. That's helpful. How's yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. Oh, come on. Another great tortoise. Waterstone. Yeah, indeed. There. Well, yeah, I think I'm feeling okay. I'd like to, I'm thinking about only going a little bit longer. I think we're gonna end the stream in just a little while, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. But yeah, I've been having a great time. This has been fun. Learning about how mists actually work, or how quickenings actually work, and getting access to summons and extra jobs, super extra license boards, super cool. It's been fun. Why are my mischarges lower? Ah! I triggered an oil bug trap. I don't think there are any. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a toad here. I feel like this one might actually be harder to do. I don't know if this is actually possible to do. To do the Cluckatrus thing. Because there may be some like hidden enemies. An ether, that's helpful. Do. I'm curious, what does oil actually do to you? Does it just make you more vulnerable to fire attacks? Because I don't think we're actually going to have to worry about that in this environment.
Yeah. $137 gil. It seems like oil doesn't wear off. Also, doesn't look like it's raining anymore. Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. Handkerchief. There you are. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. An Ares gem. That's a good one.
Yeah.
He kick. Does he have a head? Like what? I don't think he has a head.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's that mask on the front of the shell. Yeah. Oh, somebody got blinded. I have the eye drops thing set. XII. Don't ask how it works? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad. These guys are just peaceful. Help. Fish. Indeed. Alright, so I'm gonna double check through the area. We're gonna run around, we're gonna run around, get ourselves acquainted with the environment and make sure that we didn't miss any creatures. There's one. Found you. There's two. Found you. But if you are a fish, I will show no mercy. No, 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 no. Yeah, I found the weirdest fishing game demo called Sinker Sound. Oh yeah, no, this is impossible. They're just respawning. Yeah, they're respawning. Alright, cool. Alright, so this is not... So we can't do it during rainy season. That's fine. That's fine. No worries. I guess that's what they're trying to tell us, is that, is with the respawning enemies, is that, nope, you cannot get rid of all the enemies in this area. It just doesn't happen. Oh, this area is raining. Nah. Excuse me, Electro Orb. Just minding my own business. That's not an Electro Orb. That's a little different. A high ether. That's pretty neat. Alright, well, since the cockatrice didn't work, I think we're just going to, for now, I think I'm just gonna, I'm getting a little bit tired. And it's getting it's not like super duper late, but I was late to the stream, so I think it's probably best if we go ahead and call the stream for today. If you wait the season to, oh, okay. So wait, I actually can get the clockatrice. Oof. I don't know how I would. I'm curious how many... Oh, wow. We have lots of LP now. Nice. We got a lot more LP. Okay. Fantastic. So. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I know this is a considerably shorter stream than I normally do, but I'm just, How's Balthier level 2? Oh, because I just haven't been using Balthier. Same with Ash and Pinello. Since I haven't been using them, they're just at the level they came in, basically. Yuna, thank you! Thank you, Yuna! I appreciate the salute. Salute to you as well, Captain. Okay, but yep. For anybody who's not aware, maybe in the Phantom audience, I have a Discord server. It's a wonderful place where you can get access to my schedule, as well as times when I go live, and hang out with me and other low fans. It's wonderful, super fun. Yeah, me too. Thank you. I think tomorrow might be fine, because it's gonna be real wacky, goofy fun. I'm gonna need to get the retro wheels set up. I got some things I need to catch up on as well. So yeah, that'll be fun, I think. Just a nice, relaxing little day. And yeah. Yeah, you should totally come check out my Discord server. If you can, you should check it out. AP with friends tomorrow. Been a while. AP. Oh, Archipelago! Okay. Oh, that's good. I've never seen anybody abbreviate it that way. Whew. That makes me feel better. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't something I forgot about. But yeah, okay. What you archipelagoing? Is it, oh, is it gonna be Dark Souls? AP tomorrow. No idea. Fair enough. I don't think Archipelago uses a... Yes. Oh! Dark Souls 3, yay! I don't know. I didn't know Dark Souls was on Archipelago, but it makes sense. Yeah, I should be doing some, man. It's been so long since I did Archipelago, since I did a randomizer. It'd be real fun to do one. Well, I'm glad I could remind you. Let's see. Oh. Nah, I'll tell you about that later. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, okay, so, yes, I mentioned it earlier, but tomorrow we're going to be doing a Retro Saturday. So, Retro Saturdays are a pretty evergreen segment on the channel at this point, where, I slap a bunch of retro games on the wheel, any games that are at least 15 years old, and we spin the wheel. Whenever we land on, I play until I'm satisfied, until I am done. And it's been a lot of fun. I'm excited. It's a fun little segment, a bunch of little bit of chaos in your week. Like, yeah, it's been a while since I've done an Archipelago. I did I used to do I did a few randomizers pretty frequently, and they haven't been happening lately. But it would be fun to do a randomizer, an Archipelago randomizer run again. Get back into it. I don't know what game I would play. I mean, because I don't know if I want to do the same one I've been doing. Maybe I could, though. But anyway, whatever. That's neither here nor there. So yeah, Retro Saturday is going to be really fun tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you guys have been having fun. I hope you guys had fun today. I know I did. This game is really, really chill. And I have a new appreciation for the very over-the-top Shakespearean dialogue. I hadn't thought about it, but the translation is actually incredible. All of the words that all of the phrasing that they use is legitimate English. It's just like an older style of English than we use these days. It's really good. It's really good writing. I'm actually very impressed with the way everybody speaks. And it's a lot of fun to try to. It feels very Shakespearean, which is funny because Star Wars was like basically just Hamlet, or what was it? Yeah, Lion King is Macbeth. I think Star Wars is like Hamlet in space, right? I think that's what people say. Or was it the other way around? I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, so like Star Wars was kind of a lot of people say that Star Wars is very based off of like off of a Shakespearean play, so having this have very Shakespearean dialogue is really, it's kind of fun. I love that. I love the Star Wars parallels. I don't mean anything negative by it. I honestly find it to be very, very fun. I think it's a really interesting idea I think it's a really interesting thing to come out of Final Fantasy is a story that just feels very Star Wars. I find that really, really enjoyable. I wonder if the idea was that it was more, oh, you know what? I wonder if that's what it was supposed to be. Like it was supposed to be more, the idea was they took inspiration from Hamlet and accidentally created like some Star Wars parallels. Star Wars Hamlet in space. I love this headcanon. Star Wars takes place in the same universe as Hamlet, but the plots and characters are separated by vast amounts of time and space. I guess that's true, actually. That there is essentially zero continuity. What is this? Oh, it's an cruddy movie details. I see. It's not a headcanon. I guess it's fair, because Hamlet takes place in... Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I like that. That's funny. Anyway. Their English is very good. It's very good English. So, I think that's going to be it for today. And, yeah. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful, amazing, stupenditaining, fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see all of you guys